What's up guys, Alex from FIFA Scouting Tips here, and welcome to my guide to the best cheap high potential goal scorer strikers in FIFA 16. Now what I mean by that is strikers who maybe have a bit of pace, they're good at dribbling and basically good with the ball at their feet. If you're looking for big, strong strikers who are good at holding the ball up and scoring from crosses and corners, I'll be doing a guide to target men very shortly. Now as always, we're just going to look at my recommendations today, but for the full article head over to FIFAscoutingtips.com. That will have every striker in the game with a minimum potential of 80 and a maximum overall of 75, which just helps keep things cheap. So now let's have a look at my recommendations. First up we have Callum Wilson. He starts at 75 overall and has 81 potential. He's 23 years old and plays for Bournemouth. His value is £4.2 million. An inquiry will get you a price of £8 million, but you can knock that down to around about £6 million. His wages are £25,000. He's on a 4-year contract and he's right footed with a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, and he also has the speedster speciality. So I reckon that this player is one of the best affordable strikers you can get in FIFA 16. His 93 acceleration and 90 sprint speed will tear apart defences, but if he does get caught, his 81 strength will help him hold off defenders. He's very strong as well as very fast. And as well as that, his 79 finishing and 77 positioning will have him banging in the goals at any level. And there are other perhaps more well-rounded strikers out there, but for a pure goal-scoring predator who will not cost the earth, Wilson is a superb choice. Next up we have Gabriel Jesus. He starts at 72 overall and has 87 potential. He's 18 years old and plays for Palmeiras. His value is £3 million, and an inquiry will get you a price of £4.2 million, and so you can buy him for around about £3.3 million. His wages are also cheap at £6,000. He's on a 4-year contract. He's right footed with a 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, and he also has the flair trait. So we have this guy next, and he has ridiculously good potential. He's one of the few players in the game who start with the exciting prospect status, and he more than justifies that tag. With lightning pace, 84 balance, 80 dribbling and 4-star skills, he's going to be dancing around defenders on his way towards goal. He can shoot, pass and has excellent positioning and weak foot ability as well, while of course his 87 potential will make him one of the world's best strikers in a few years time. And for all that, he'll cost you just over £3 million, which is an incredible bargain for someone with 87 potential. And then finally we have Moses Simon. He starts at 70 overall and has 80 potential. He's 19 years old and plays for KAA Ghent. His value is £1.4 million, and inquiry will have you a price of just £2.8 million, so you can buy him for £2 million or thereabouts, very cheap. His wages are £15,000. He's on a 3-year contract and he's right footed with a 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, and he also has the speedster and acrobat specialities. So on first appearances you'd probably think that this player will be rated higher than 70 overall. He's got 91 acceleration and 90 sprint speed, as well as 76 dribbling and 73 finishing, and with stats like that he will be terrorising defences wherever he goes, and he's going to play much better than his overall would suggest. Add to that his 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, and you've got a real threat on your hands, all for around £2 million, so he's super cheap as well. So I'm now going to show you how my recommendations did after 3 years of growth. There's going to be no player training, just base growth, so remember that if you train these players they can do even better. Okay, here we have Callum Wilson after 3 years of growth, and he is up to 80 overall at 26 years old, just 1 point off his potential. Just look at all his stats, physical and technical and mental, they have all grown amazingly well. He's got 95 acceleration, 90 sprint speed and 82 strength. What a beast. That is a fantastic combination of stats to have. As well as that, he's got 85 finishing and 83 dribbling, so get him in the box, he's going to be almost impossible to stop. He's going to be absolutely deadly from close range. Like I said earlier, maybe not the most well-rounded striker, not that great in the air, but when you have 85 finishing and you're as fast and strong as this guy is, that really doesn't matter. He is a superb goal scorer, a real predator in the box. Next we have Gabriel Jesus. He's at 79 overall at just 21 years old. A couple of points to go until his potential, but he is doing so well for his age. That is a ridiculous overall to have at 21 years old. He's got 82 finishing and 85 dribbling, like Callum Wilson, amazing in the box with stats like that, but he's also got 83 shot power, so he's going to be banging them in from range. Don't be afraid to shoot from distance because he's got very decent shot power and he could score a few from there. Still got that fantastic pace and 4-star skills as well, so he's deadly. If you want to put him on the wing to assist your teammates, he'll be very good there as well. Just a superb player with tons and tons of potential. And finally we have Moses Simon. He's now at 75 overall at 22 years old. A real bargain this player was, remember, about £2 million, and for that you get someone with 91 acceleration and 89 sprint speed, 82 finishing and 80 dribbling as well. Like the others, superb with the ball at his feet. He's also got a 5-star weak foot, so it doesn't matter which foot the ball comes to him on, you know he's going to have a good chance at scoring, and 4-star skill moves as well. Like the others with that pace and dribbling, you can put him on the wing if you need to, but he's just as good going forward with stats like those, and a superb bargain. So that is it for my guide to the best cheap high potential goal scorers in FIFA 16. Make sure you check out the full article on FIFAscoutingtips.com. That won't just have my recommendations, that will have every striker, every goal scorer striker in the game, has a minimum potential of 80 and a maximum overall of 75, has all their prices, their wages, weak foot, skill moves, all those kind of stats, so it's all useful stuff on there. Make sure you keep your feedback coming about what you want me to do next. Once I finish this series, I'm going to start doing Orient Express stuff again, get back into that career mode, and I'm going to start doing good teams for career mode guides on FIFAscoutingtips.com, so make sure you check those out. I know they're really popular and they've been doing really well in the past couple of years, so I'm going to keep doing those again. And if there's anything else, like I said, that you want me to do on this channel or on my website, make sure you let me know. Don't forget also that the Scouting God contest this month is on the highest overall players in the academy. We already had some amazing entries. If you check out my social streams, you'll see some fantastic entries in there. That ends at the end of the month, so if you have got a really high overall player in your youth academy, make sure you take a picture and send that picture to @FIFA Scouting on Twitter using the hashtag ScoutingGod, or you can submit it on Facebook.com/FIFAScoutingTips. I'll leave a link to the image in the comments below, or submit it on FIFAscoutingtips.com. Those are ways of doing that, but you've got about a week left. That ends at the end of the month, so really not too long to go on that one. So yeah, keep all your feedback coming, all your comments. I do try and read them all and improve as much as I can. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. He's got 84 potential, remember, so he's only a couple of points off that and he's still pretty young. His physical stats are all just absolutely incredible, even better than they were before. He's now got 92 acceleration, 97 sprint speed and 87 strength.